Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Iceland versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they kick off here. Paredes. Here's Marcos Acuna. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And a short corner, let's see. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Can he put them ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Messi. Well read to win possession back. De Paul. Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Paredes. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. He's lost it. Can he find the right pass? Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Paredes. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
It's still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Doing well to keep possession. Take it away. Nahuel Molina. Needs to clear it away. Wasted possession again. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Palsson.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really vital interception here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. Birkir Bjarnason. A danger here as he runs at them. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. And fine goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Paredes. There to take it away. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now can they counter clinically? Dybala. Martinez! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Substitution time it is here. But he's gone short with it. Messi. Excellent passing. Messi. Top-class defending. Di Maria. Crossing possibilities. And an effective clearance. Martinez. Firing it in. And a body in the way. Well, he's given us away. Lisandro Martinez. Dybala. Now Messi. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Palsson. He takes aim. Couldn't quite hang on. Brilliantly blocked. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Molina. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now he must favour the cross. Messi. And attempting the through ball. Well kept out. And time for the change now. Played over. It's not a particularly good corner there. And so into the final 5 minutes. Dybala. Messi. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Will it be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
He's rarely quiet. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Ukraine versus Poland.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the contest begins. Lewandowski. Zalewski. Well read to put an end to that attack. Edward Sobol. Yaremchuk. Options in the centre. Andriy Yarmolenko now. Could be. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Przemysław Frankowski. Zielinski. Terrific block. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Alexander Zinchenko moving the ball forward with purpose. How about the cross? Well, fine use of the ball. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Going well. And the cross smuggled away. Oh, could be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Kaminski. Here's Matty Cash. Lewandowski. Really vital interception.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Viktor Tsigankov. Roman Yaremchuk. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. Zielinski. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Stepanenko. Matvienko. Sobol. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Przemysław Frankowski. Nikola Zalewski. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Yarmolenko. Here's Malinovsky. Stepanenko. Malinovsky. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. He has time to play it over. Lewandowski. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Going short. And a fine cross. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Zinchenko. Intercepting it intelligently. 30 minutes left for play. Zalewski. An incisive pass. Oh, that's a fine save. So a personnel change then. Short corner favoured. And the cross into the middle. Well thumped clear. Zielinski. Can he put it in? And the keeper had the measure of it. Now sending it in. Bednarek. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? He'll try his luck here. Well, the post got in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Edward Sobol. Stepanenko. Fine sequence of passes. Tsigankov. And giving the ball away. Zielinski. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zielinski. Carolinetti. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Szymański. Lewandowski. This could level it. Save, but still a chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And fine goalkeeping. Time for a change then. And now the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Can he convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. It could be up for grabs, and the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! The crossbar got in the way, and the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Option. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium versus Hungary.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The starting players for Belgium.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And the game begins. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Charles de Ketelaere. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And now Meunier. Lukaku. Oh, could be. And able to close down the shots. Opportunity in the wide area. He has time to play it over. Must score! And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kevin De Bruyne. And Belgium moving the ball with purpose. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
And reading it absolutely superbly. So Bosley. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kevin De Bruyne. Lukaku. Adam Nudge. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Van Aken. De Ketelaere. De Bruyne now. Another perfect position to read it. Onana. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And can they prize them open now? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, far from the ideal pass. Can he make it count? Can't miss, surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So 2-0 now. Onana. Using his physical strength to shield it. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. De Bruyne. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Big chance. Was an important piece of defending. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. That is that for the first half here. Well, you tend to think Kevin De Bruyne dominates most matches. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Belgium in the second? Adam Nudge. Oh, big opportunity! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Who can they pick out? Attending to his defensive chores. Onana. They've regained possession. Promising possession, this. Will it happen for them? Magnificent challenge to win it back. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Van Aken. De Ketelaere. Now Meunier. Charles de Ketelaere. Lukaku. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Lukaku. And now Meunier. Terrific block. Lukaku. What a save! And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, still an issue here. Good physical play. Giving it a try. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Attila Salai. Couldn't hang on to it. Van Aken. Romelu Lukaku now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Lukaku. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Just 10 minutes to go. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Van Aken. Lovely ball over the top. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
That's a lovely ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Tremendous ball played through. Poor pass. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Carrasco, superb block. And the referee blows for full time. It's a defeat for Belgium here. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Croatia versus Austria.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And the match is underway. Andrej Kramaric. Brozovic. The ball with Luka Modric. Slipshod passing. Well, throughout his long career, Luka Modric has always had the ability to dictate the rhythm of a game. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him in this match?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Mastery of the passing game. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Favouring the short one. Lima. Lima on the ball. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Zabitzer. Gregovic. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Zabitzer. And strong play here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And unable to keep possession. Marco Livaya. Kovacic. Determined block. Intercepting it intelligently. Gregovic. Chance to do damage. Delivered into the box. The save was a good one. Well, they're going for the short one. Danso. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Modric. Now Brozovic. Andrej Kramaric. Luka Modric. Kramaric. Well, the supporters think it's on. Offside, a tight one. Gregovic. Konrad Lima. Philip Mwene. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Chance to cross. Terrific block. Brozovic. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can they forge ahead? And no problems at all for the keeper. Konrad Lima. And they need to get tighter here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Christoph Baumgartner. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, that's a really good run. And he knows he must thump it away. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He's in behind. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Well, the short corner routine. Zabitzer. Able to get a body in the way. Marcel Zabitzer. Fluency of movement. Leimer. It did look on. Gregoritsch just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Taken short. Zabitzer. And space to cross it. Opportunity to take the lead. Superb stop. They favoured a short one here. Leimer. Now with Zabitzer. Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the danger's still on. Zabitzer. Leimer. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, options are plenty. Kovacic. Luka Modric. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now. Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Gregoritsch! Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bonna Sosa. Perisic with the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Philip Mwene. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. He could pick out a teammate. And a very good challenge. Bonna Sosa. How can they find a late leveller? This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Marcel Sabitzer. And it's with Gregoric. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Sabitzer. Oh, moving it nicely. Crossing possibilities. Lima. Lima on the ball. Back with Sabitzer. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Canada facing Ghana.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the game begins. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Jonathan Osorio. Steven Eustachio. And an astute piece of defending. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Thomas Partey. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Edmund Addo. Gideon Mensah. It's with Williams. Far from a good pass. Ismail Kone. On to David. Delightful pass. Kyle Larin. Very comfortable when in possession. And he takes it on. Body in the way. And now the delivery. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Jonathan David. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they can keep possession of it now. A really sumptuous ball. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kamaldeen Sulemana. Good-looking sequence. Partey. And options in the centre. Well read to ease the pressure. Alphonso Davies. Steven Vittoria. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Jonathan David. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Williams. Mohamed Kudus. Partey. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And nicely struck. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. And a long way out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And strong play here. Williams. Ayew. And here's Partey. No way through. Could be dangerous. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Untidy on the ball. Partey. Samed. Now let's see what they can do here. But really sticking to their task defensively. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. And he's broken free. Sulemana. Mensah. Thomas Partey. A very effective clearance. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Mensah. Partey.
Attention, Andrew Vance. That's Andrew.
Oh, is he going to be punished here?
To gate one. Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Into the final 20 minutes. And he read it well. Alphonso Davies. Jonathan Osorio. And he's through here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 17, Kyle Larin.
Kudus. How can he take them on and beat them? And using his strength to shield the ball. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Perfect challenge. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Number 11, Tejan Buchanan. Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Richie Laryea.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Williams. Thomas Partey. Williams. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Partey. He takes aim, making sure it didn't get past him. And there goes the final whistle. Canada have done it. Canada have won. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Denmark against Morocco.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Simon Kjær plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they kick off here. Christian Nørgaard. And a strong tackle. Nusair Mazraoui. And he's broken free. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And played short. Cutting infield here. But timely defending when it mattered. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, he's given it away. Well, strong play here. Damsgaard. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Space on the flank. Ziyech has eyes for goal. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. A very effective challenge put in. Amala. Ziyech. And options in the centre. And still pressing. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Olsen. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Terrific save.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, they fancy a short one. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Into the advanced position. But the danger averted for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Not to be this time. Can they create something from here? Opportunity! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And Nesiri. An effective challenge. Good technique displayed. Got to it easily, the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Hakimi. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Jensen. Chance to run at them. And offside. Well, close one. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
A chance to whip it in. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Amala. So a half an hour remaining. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It needs an accurate cross. Pierre from a long way out. Superb block. This might be ideal for the counter. Now there to intercept. Jensen. Damsgaard. And he takes it on. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, they've given him too much space. Chance to play it in. Heubier. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And the danger cleared. Kea. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Skov Olsen. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Sofiane Boufal. And it's with Amrabat. Well, still pressing for a goal here. But the danger averted for now. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
And the keeper showing tremendous command. Corner kick played in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Not giving him a moment's peace. Able to get a body in the way. Just can't get it past them. Can he finish? And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.